time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
I see Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him well. He used to believe in the work, in the struggle. Now, he rots in that neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live. You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
Trying to get as close to Ryan's gate as possible without making a spectacle of myself. He's got it shielded 6 ways till Easter. There's no way into that base. All I got for my trouble was the hairy eyeball from Ryan's splicer mates. That's the reward you get for trying to outsmart the best electrical engineer of our generation.
A worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy thing for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic chord number 3. that simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog. Reopening the schools, humming the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
Rapture is on the rise.
Woe be unto you! I hate you! Repent! Hail Mary, full of grace!
I've seen such terrible things, and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Strikes me that Fontaine was overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Janie's.
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance on those big daddies, they burn through those R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillin. I've got Atlas's cool hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
Objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
What have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite at Versailles.
Kill your cravings, and the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the...
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say no, he's telling me he's got the code to his office key to the dead frustrated name. How's every week I slip in real gentle and dig a buck or two from the tail. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
Thank you.
I didn't recognize the twist that come into the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
You shall not!
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
Bienvenido al amorito. Welcome to the gracias, señor.
Splicers are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies, sent to fill me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, well, I'm testing Ryan. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Casing is ready. I've got one charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now I need a 4R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. There are some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing. Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. Great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
I send you live! Thus!
Bienvenido a la Modanito! Feel your cravings. Muchas gracias, señor! Bienvenido a... Muchas gracias, señor!
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him he is strong. coward.
It hurts! It hurts so bad! Ah!
Don't be silly. You'll have to fight me for her! Stop dragging this out and fight me, you
Take this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help. using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer you quick death, I would say. It would be preferable to what you will learn if you win. So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second, and maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia. What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words. Your only reward will be a knife in the back. Defenses fall. You'll not defeat me. My strength is not in steel and fire, but in my intellect and will. You hear me, Atlas? Admiral Ryan offers you nothing but ashes.
Don't run away.
Matters to me is me, and all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of times you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you, flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy! Well, now, my child, there is one final thing to discuss.
Initial deployment, Light Chamber. Client Ryan Industries, Stage 1, age complete. Sinclair and Alexander tried to explain the science to me, but they keep saying plasmid reconstruction this and quantum entanglement that. They're both dead people come back to life. Bullshit! Of course, Ryan will only allow it to be tuned to his genetic frequencies for the testing.
What? Ryan's at the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chump for the whole joint blows!
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty. Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you mind?
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they're activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses! A slave obeys!
Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine? Nice work, Bio. It's time to end this little masquerade. There ain't no Atlas kid. Never was. Selling my line of work takes on a variety of aliases. Hell, once I was even a Chinaman for 6 months. But you've been a sport, so I guess I owe you a little honesty. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I gotta say, I had a lot of business partners in my life, but you, of course, the fact that you were genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said, would you kindly, might have had something to do with it, but still, you know, as soon as that machine finishes processing the genetic key you just fished off Ryan, I'm gonna run Rapture tits to toes. You got a pal? You know what they say? Never mix business with friendship. Thanks for everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me.
Watch out, mister! Follow me! Come with me!
Welcome back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. We made your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchong designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
Come with me! Mama Tenenbaum said he'll help us. There he is. The one who will save us all. I like him. Who's he? He's here to help us.
hooked up with Tenenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular Mother Goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid. But now, go get stepped on by a big daddy, would you kindly? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy? Seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow. I should hold your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Adam improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps there is a plasmid that can grow the spirit. Perhaps in your DNA, the secret lies.
Welcome to
I sent a little one with some goodies to help ease your burden.
Time for a nap, sweet angel.
Bienvenido. Muchas gracias, señor.
That's quite a little monster Fontaine's dug up. When she does speak, which is almost never, her accent is thick and grating. Her hair is filthy and she seems to wear the same mustard-stained jumper day after day. But I've got to hand it to Frank. Tenenbaum is the old-timer diamond in the rough. No formal training, no experience, but put her in front of a gene sequence and she's Mozart at the harpsichord.
Attention! Public congregation. Is considered an actionable offense.
Hello, tacky little nothing. We can see.
That's it, kid. You're Busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
Get over here.
Thank you.
What is that?
That Tannenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down for you can say Cantomatus. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
All those years, we thought we were making progress with our skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives a Suchong history for child that he wants to imprint into child's head. Kid, not a person. A jukebox, ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
She should not have come here.
Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman. Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back Flim Flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grift. That's why he commissioned a Lot 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tannenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen.
I knew there was something to that. Always secrets when with Suchong, always secrets. He must have his Lot 192 in his lab near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what Lot 192 was for, but Suchong was doing something in secret. On this I keep my eye.
Leave this! Do you hear me?
Any more than you do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
It just didn't seem right. It could be that Nobody invited you. Get out of my... God damn it, I'm bleeding! Open your mouth.
Who said that?
I think you're gonna fail.
You don't know what it's like.
Kill tells me to turn my fist to you, but business is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is fish food.
Squatter, parasite, get out of here! You think you can
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
She should not have come here. Stop!
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always blocked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want 'em.
Save one life to save the world entire. I made a place for the children. It is you who are their saviors. Will you stop here? Or will you deliver them from this terrible misery at long run?
crazy! Run, you pathetic woman!
We'll find you! We run this
I'm gonna miss this place. Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all. Dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time. These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cart and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
Compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. Should have known you would need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effect.
Good. Now go find Suchan's lab in Artemis. From there, no doubt there will be more of this Lot 192.
Rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the service is forgivable. Buying or smuggling one into
Feel your cravings, but the circus is
You saved me.
To re-engineer your plasmids in the state Fontaine has put you in. You'll just have to make do with what
I bribed one of the gorillas at the gate to let me in. It's awful in here. To my right, I can see a dead woman lying in the street. Everybody just walking by her like she isn't there. But I noticed something spray painted everywhere. Atlas, Gibbs. And I don't know what it means, but something tells me it's important to these people.
Now you're talking, man. Bienvenido al Amorito! Muchas gracias, señor!
I wore it for you, Father. Is what you like. I've really crawled to the alone.
Clinical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating.
Now you are having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Run to your devil! I'm sure even...
what can I really do for these little ones? I am tainted by sins. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. A little one heads your way with a gift. Please be careful.
I'm really proud when you're alone.
Whenever anyone wants others... Their work, they call upon their out.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies. Never mind your own needs, they say.
Bienvenido al amorito. Muchas gracias.
I'm ready for dream time, Mr. Bubbles.
Smile and be yourself. Just like it. Even miles underwater, he still survives. Who is that? Fuck! Come on! Stupid machine! Don't be like that! Come on! I just want to talk!
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you've never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof it to Point Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, submarine topside, and more at it than you can possibly imagine. Alright, you looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the atom in the city, pal, and I ain't shy about using it. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
I'm coming, and Rapture's our fish tank.
Scheiße! You let him get away. I need a moment. Of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one. Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his
You
parasites.
see the suit control system? The good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting big daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. They will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big... I didn't kill you! Come on!
The parasite needs three things. Free markets, free will, and free men.
We tricked you once.
The problem's not in your hair, it's in your genes. Hey, I don't go in for all that.
After Ryan takes his place, here is where they build their filthy golems that Frankenstein. Find the
You call that gratitude?
How's that?
That is good. We will make disgusting Frankenstein out of you, yes? There is helmet and pair of boots, and we will be, how you say, in the business.
Look around you. There's nothing to see. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the crowd, it's just ghosts. Just a matter of time till you realize it.
Fontaine, scary son of a bitch. But Ryan, cheap son of a bitch. You can no reuse protector suit. Take a man, graft the skin and organs straight in the suit. Otherwise, your suit will not work. Ryan said Big Daddy too expensive. Ryan can go suck an egg.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Feel your craze to the Circus of Value!
You are...
Sucho. Everyone's scared now. Everyone needs Adam. More than little sisters can make. Good news is war makes lots of corpses. Suchong knows a way to recycle Adam from corpses. But can't send a little sister out to street unprotected. Suchong must think on this. Big Daddy. Big terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like order. Now we have to find the recruits. Because Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That's Ryan. He's a good guy.
The boots. I was sure the boots would be here.
Shit! You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
Shipped here, not a damn library. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
How sweet the sound.
have made mistakes. One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before my eyes. Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? Perhaps. But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing. Before you know it, you'll be as bright as rain. Remember, a smart splicer inside.
Those little ones seem to sort of smell pheromone. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like bees. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like it is daddy. I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful thing. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Adam on their small bodies. Their own cells replaced by the new stems the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
up. Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other lab, and you will be a proper fruit. Get moving.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long, cold nap.
Keep away from my ship! They're running! Someone get them!
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
What's the matter, Mary? You look like...
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men. Atlas is a friend of the parasites. Don't be a friend of Atlas.
This flesh and the bone shall fail, and the mortal.
And bodysuit. You must go back to fail-safe armored escort and find helmet. Now, schnell, no time to waste. How can I thank you for this kindness? And another little one with a token of our appreciation.
Who's there? I'm not a bad...
Told you nothing but lies till I come along.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sound like one of those big daddy repulsive creatures.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really never understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words, presented properly, those little sisters are marketing gold.
The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade. And you're first in line.
Good. I hear the squawk of the voice box. I can only imagine how you must smell with those awful pheromones. Once you find those Frankenstein boots, you will be ready.
Yeah, I made it!
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921. I don't expect we'll ever be needing them, though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
Look around you, kid. You think 2-bit heroics count for a thing in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? And you deserve to gargle with the rest of these
I'm on your trail!
Yes. Now this is a big daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving grounds.
I got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that pill suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
to bring them out of hiding, and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench. Und bitte. Would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Mein kleines Mädchen.
They won't take you. You're just a little child.
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine,
Don't be a
but you
slowpoke,
must
Mr.
protect
B.
them.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Even though they are physically free as they need to gather, Su Chung's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task. For sins such as this, he can never atone.
This angel looks like it's dancing! Hop up, Mr. B! No time to waste! Hurry, Mr. B! It was pretty angel. Angels don't wait for slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B.
Watch out! For certain they're harvesting this gauzy invention of this slicer.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
You're always sneezing, daddy child.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting. Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Ignore the
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Rapture is on.
Go, Mr. B. Don't be a slow. Angels.
You must protect the little ones. They are not longer infused with Adam. They are as vulnerable as any child. If If a little one falls, you can call for another at the vent. But to lose even one is a sin.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing in the sky. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to
Don't know what I was thinking. Never spliced up once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but woo! To get all the nose candy and floor polish I've been wasting time with, this stuff is as hot as milk.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
The harvesting will draw the attention of the splicer.
Hurry, Mr. B. Don't be slow.
Wait, I want something so
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Kisses. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing in the sky. Time to go, Mr. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Dream time, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry, Mr. B.
That might be plenty for the working scrubs and the kids and dishes, but I need more. More! I want to splice till there ain't nothing left to splice with!
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. We all make choices.
Fontaine is nearby. Reaching close now.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Bienvenido! Muchas gracias, señor!
No time to wait.
There. You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his atoms. It is the only way to defeat him. Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Go! Go now! Hit it with the needle!
I paid good money for you. This is what I get.
I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mobs to
Catch my breath. And I'm gonna bury you and all them little eggs. Come again! There it is!
Are you afraid? I'm on your
Then I'm gonna cut you into bits. I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.